But how is everybody doing today? And let's get going with this here. So, if it's too quiet, please let me know, because that's going to be my recording of it as well. It's a long game, isn't it? And it's one of 3. We're not doing all 3 Fickle Pickle. We are just doing the first one for now. If it's like people are really interested in us doing the second one, we absolutely can play the second one. But don't forget, halfway through this game, I'm going to be putting up a poll. And that poll will be you guys deciding the next game that I play. And it's going to be a blind playthrough of Earthbound, Final Fantasy IV, or Xenogears. How's the audio?
Thanks. Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful.
Do you expect to lose track of the plot and story?
Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Is the audio okay?
We followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
Audio's good, guys? Yes? Can I get a thumb up if the audio is good? Or a thumb down if it needs to change? Perfect. Thank you, Belmont. Ooh.
This must be...
So I watched it when I was using the composite cable instead of the component cable, and it was like way more blurry. So... This, by the way, is on Earth sometime in the 21st century. That's all that we know. It's in Kenya. This current event we were watching. Yeah, guys, I don't know Xenogears, so don't spoil anything with Xenogears while we play this, because I might be playing that blind next. I made it. Yes, you did, Smog. We are playing... We're just starting. This is the opening scene. I'm so happy that you're here. Feels happy too, aren't you? Yes. I don't know Taro. I'm playing the first one, and if people are really interested in me playing the second one, I will. But I'm not going to play the second one right after this one. Unless, like, people are, like, really wanting it. Screaming in fangirl. You recognize the shape, but it's not from Xenogears? It may be in the Xeno series. Again, I'm not super familiar, so... You love Xenosaga? Here we go! Anything that you missed? No. They're just at this dig site, and he found something that he was looking for, and then he put a thingy in it, and then this happened. That's it. And again, this is sometime in the 21st century in Africa, on Earth. You beat it? I've beaten all 3 before. I really liked the first and the last one.
That light.
No, literally, no, I wouldn't even say, not even 10 minutes though. Like, we just, like, you missed, like, 60 seconds of the opening. All that happened is they found this, that's it. You'd be more concerned about the music? 4,000 years later! I like this beginning cutscene, it is very movie-esque. Who the fuck is singing? Jesus. I don't know. Hello, Jay Kool-Aid. And fuck the voice actress of Xenosaga. I really liked the voice. I really liked the acting in this one. Just like for a PS2 game. I don't have Oscar expectations, but... It's a bit of a skip, it is. Let's see, here we go, look at this. So guys, please no spoiling anything about the story in the chat, because there are going to be some people that are following that are enjoying the story for the first time. So it would be great if people didn't talk about spoilers. And also, I haven't played it in a while, so I'll be re-exploring this. Yo, Riot, thank you for the host! Is there any relation? I think they just simply take place in the same universe, but I think there's very... Other than, like, connections, there's no story connections. But I literally think they just take place in the same universe, and that's it. Hello, Riot! We're just starting it.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up.
I like her. I don't like a lot of main characters as much, but I really like her.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
So, the pacing of this game is very much like an RPG movie. So there are long spats of the game where we are just playing lots of random battles. Well, you can say random, but fighting lots of battles. And then there is going to be like 45 minutes of cutscene. And then we're going to go back to that. So there are some sections that are very cutscene heavy. Oh. Oopsie.
All monitors clear.
3, 2,
That was just some space
1.
junk.
Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
So there's a lot of people really like the
Body formation complete.
waifus in this game. Xion, Cosmos. Cosmos I fucking love. Love Cosmos.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77.
Cosmos is so badass. I love her.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the
Yeah, it's
temporal lobe.
Cosmos.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach.
What, Mikey?
Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
The guys were fine. I actually kind of liked... Fuck, I don't even remember their names. It's been so long. I like the guy that does the kicks. You get him pretty early. I'm so excited about playing this game. You guys have no idea. Well, maybe you do. You can see it. But guys, don't forget, we are doing a giveaway. Every time we start a new RPG, there is a giveaway. The prize is $10 Amazon gift card, $10 to Twitch, or something from the swag bag.
Password accepted. Commencing not
To enter, exclamation point, enter space, and the number between 1 and 50. Ziggy, that's who it is. You like Ziggy? I like Ziggy. Between 1 and 50, it costs 100 Dre coins per entry to a maximum of 5,000 to max it out. Guys, we are picking that in 3 hours and 45 minutes, just after 11 o'clock Pacific, 2 Eastern.
Alan, there seems to be a
Momo
problem
is
with the
annoying.
visual field connection.
Let's not talk too much about too many characters.
I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay,
Hilo gets
looks
lots
good.
of love.
let's keep going.
Roger.
I was gonna say my shitty
Proceeding
like
with Cosmos
green
post
screen
separation.
stuff doesn't even look like off when it was all being all fuzzy. Engage. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a bit now that the opening scene is done. If it's too quiet for you to hear, let me
How do
know.
you feel? Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Enhance.
How about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis human.
720 today, right now.
0000000.
The volume is perfect right now, or it was before.
Development name KPX. Abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for
Especially because of the
simulated
subtitles,
battle,
yeah.
my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once...
By the way, guys, I
everything's
have to
checked out.
relearn the entire battle system.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this
yes,
is not necessary
we'll say
at
Android.
this time.
Sure. This is, however,
I
a
guess
virtual
you're right.
space that we are in.
I have
So
all
she is a
you should know
virtual
that.
image of an
Your
android right here.
understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact
VR
that you'll go back
androids.
to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes.
I have mixed feelings. That Cosmos gives me a bit of a boner. It confused me when I was younger,
The
too.
algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well,
Hi.
I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan,
Remember, guys, don't
pick
put
up
any
from
spoilers in
process
chat.
277, where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the Encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
You'll see, Fickle Pickle. Though it lines things up for you. You'll figure it out. We'll play this as if, yeah, it'll explain as we play. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact, with an enemy. Here, you'll need to talk to Cosmos, select from the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. Target input complete. So normal attacks. The battle program has been set. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. No. Let's just do our real combat. We don't need to. The music is great in this game. You want to move on to real combat? Alright then, I'll transport you to the original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? Yes. So if people... So I remember some things about the battle system. But I remember not how to make it really good. Malta, it might be because of daylight savings. It might be different, because daylight savings just started. You love Shion's weapon? It is super cool. I do like it as well.
All battle systems are go.
So when we battle, these are our attacks, squares and triangles. Everything I think consumes 2 AP except for some special things. If you see that circle up means that we get a boost to our BG, which is how we boost and interrupt the order and steal a turn. As you can see, the turns are in the order over there. We've got Shion, Cosmos, and then a creature. It looks like we know that one of the creatures in the middle is mechanical and has 80 hit points. Yeah, Biotype, Mechanical type, and Gnosis type. There's 3 types of people. So, let's use Shion. Let's go up here. And with the Zappy Zap. Sometime after its initial reveal at the beat. I don't know what that means. I think that's enough to kill him. Yeah. So we got 4 times points for killing him, 4 times experience, different points. There's like a bunch of different types of experience points. So this guy's got 50 hit points. Cherry Bomb! Yes. So Cosmos. So because we only attacked once last time, we can attack 3 times this round. But we can also do this FG shot. We're gonna hit our G spot. Hello, Belle. Yes, get out of here.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
She's so bossy. So this screen. So there's a hell of a lot of stuff. We have level experience points, and then tech points, and then ether points, and then S points. I don't remember what S points mean. A G-spot, what's that? Shion, I need to be cleaned.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
Are Alan and Shion related? I don't
data that way.
think so.
I'll be fine.
They're
If
research
something happens, I'll get
research
myself
partners.
Besides, you want
They look
to
like
test
bro
it
and
out as well,
sis.
don't you?
No, you'll find out that he's got a bit of a crush on her.
A-line protocol.
Like, who doesn't, right?
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
You would really like to say you beat
Okay,
Final Fantasy
Mom.
10 and 10 too, although you
Jeez.
will suck at the
This is so
combat because they are
typical.
turn-based. Well, Final Fantasy
Don't you
10 2 is a
ever
little
stop
more
to
like
think about the
action,
hell
like
I go through for
ATB
her?
based. Final Fantasy 10 is very turn-based.
Sir, the way you
But they're
worry
really
about
good
Chief
games.
Uzuki all
I'd
the
suggest
time.
playing.
I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey! That's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Cosmos, I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from the early 200 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Let's start the mission. All right, then, let's start the mission. Okay. So we can blow shit up, but don't forget, we can blow shit up right now because it's in an imaginary space. Med kit. Hello, sleepyhead always. Oh no! Attack! We got it. We got the attacks.
Your orders, Xion?
Yes, crit crit. Okay, so when we defeat an enemy, when that roulette there shows, it's not really roulette, but like when the filter's the same for things, when it shows that it has the coin with the plus, that means we get bonus special tech coins at the end of the battles. Very, very useful. Okay, Chozo, see you later, dude. So guys, do make sure that you enter the giveaway, ! enter space, and then a number using your Dre coins. The reason that is a thing is that I'd like people that are here that have collected those coins to be the one that are able to benefit, the ones that, you know, hang out a bit. Also, if there are 2 or more objects, you can select from the use the L1 and R1 to choose and shoot. So, when I blow up those red tanks, if an enemy is within range, they stop, and I also get a free boost. So, we have a boost. So boosts are really interesting. So, like, I can use this once and then end my turn, and now it's Cosmos' turn. But I can boost Xion, and Xion, see, normally the order is Cosmos and then the monster, but now I've shoved... I've put Xion there, because we have a free boost because we used to that other thing. So now Xion. Now she gets 3 attacks. This one called Lightning something. Oh, suck it! I love her, like, fucking big-ass thing. Blaster, blaster, R cannon! You live here? So this circle up means that we get more boost, more stuff towards our boost, which is really useful.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
She's so bossy. So this is like, this part of the game is very traditional RPG. Run around. Do medikits. You kind of go around the map. You can try to avoid enemies in battles. Avoiding too many obviously is going to cause you problems. Cosmos is nice looking. I fucking love Cosmos. I actually really like Xion as well. There's no, like, advantage to running into an enemy's butt.
Your orders, Xion?
As opposed to, I think Riot has only played, so Riot hasn't seen any Xenosaga at all. I think he's played Xenogears. Rude. So different creatures will obviously have different weaknesses, and different attacks will trigger those weaknesses.
One of Ryuki's inventions would come in handy.
Level up. Other than the endings of the last one. So yeah. Yeah, well, let's not talk too much about spoilers. Also, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, so it'll be pretty nice if people would like to see the game and watch it for the first time. So, I mean, you guys can't see it they can't see the chat, but it would be nice anyway not to spoil it for those who have not seen it before. Rude. Rude.
All systems clear.
Yeah, Riot's been playing an amazing amount of RPGs blind. Looks like I need a mission key to open this door. Riot has been playing an amazing amount of games blind, and some amazing RPGs. So it's really cool. I think he's here seeing if this is a game he wants to play blind. Next one is Tales of Symphonia. I have not. It has been recommended to me, though. When are you starting that playthrough? Is that just going to be real soon?
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's
I think I played one Tales game on the PS4 for a little bit. You like the style design of 1 and 3? I didn't like the change that they made to Xion in episode 2. Revive. And we've got a Hilo battle, boys and girls. Remember, the more people to join... Yeah, I think so too, Mikey. I think so too. I remember reading that. This, by the way, is a really good place to grind. Amazingly enough. Grenade! Oh, shit balls. Well, that's the guy that can hit everybody. I surely was not paying attention. Lightning Blast! This may be a dumb question, but the episode 2 and 3 are not independent? Yes. They take place, yeah. They take place one after another. Yeah, the Xenosaga games are connected. And then there's like references to each other throughout the other Xeno games, but they're not required or anything. I don't think the stories are connected. I think they just take place in a very like broad universe. You like Spell Ray? Oh yeah. So interesting here, you can also use these ether abilities, and so she has one called Medica, but we can use our 26 ether points here, and we can evolve. So for 40 ether points, we can evolve, and we can learn other ether skills. She has an ether skill tree, which I really like that a lot. It's not like Persona or Final Fantasy. Yeah, the numbers. So that's why they said episode 1, episode 2, because those are linked together. They're actual episodes of the same story. For half of these points, I could give Cosmos Medica. I could give Cosmos my heal spell. And she has one called Mode A7. It increases her physical attack. Ether is magic, correct. Medica means female doctor in Portuguese. Here it just means like a heal. So 100 will allow me to evolve this. We don't have enough. She's got whatever. Tech attacks. So tech attacks are those 3 third level attacks. So we can use our tech points to upgrade these. And we can, so if we increase the speed, so if we look at the speed, so the tech is the level, that's the strength. The speed, low. If I increase that speed to high, it's no longer a third level, like where I have to go attack, and then the third one. I can actually just go attack and then this one, which is pretty cool. And then Spell Ray, again, I don't remember what the weight does, though. I don't know what that does. You need to see the UMN rabbit? Oh, yeah. How do you say hello and how are you in Portuguese? There are better tutorials in the game, right, to explain these extra mechanics? Yeah, I think you have to read. I think it just gives you, like, a bunch of, like, reading tutorial emails. There's a, like, this is PS2, there's a book, right? Skills as well. So when you get accessories and items, weapons, accessories, sorry, when you get chest armor, head armor, and accessories, they have an ability. You can save up your S points, your skill points, and you can extract those accessories from the things and then equip it to yourself, which is pretty cool. Look at the little cuteness! Look at it! Let's look at the game options here. Stereo, cursor memory on, vibration on, radar display on. Yeah, not a lot of settings here. Oh, you missed the helo? I'm sorry, Jay. Hilo still thinks it's Wednesday? Oh god, he does. Let's turn that off. Boys and girls, make sure you enter that giveaway, okay? Exclamation point giveaway will give you more details. But this is the reason why I love, like, I just love doing giveaways, and I love you guys being here to experience, like, new games with me. So I would love for you guys to enter. Don't forget, you can pick something from the swag bag if you win. I don't know why why Jodan is not here, because if she enters, she has a chance to win her Quistis keychain. In this battle, it's possible to pilot the eggs, which I hate. That's how they say it, right? Eggs? I hate it. By selecting AGWS in the submenu. First, select eggs from the menu. Next, use the right-left directional pad, its position, and press circle to call it. I, like, never use them. Your turn is over after it's called. So this is the other menu. So we can use our Ether skills where she increases her attack. We can use an item. We can move around the battlefield, around the areas that we can be. And then we can also guard. She doesn't have an eggs because she's fucking Cosmos. She is a fucking robot amazing. The blue Yoshi is still available. Triple shot? Don't be rude to Cosmos. So yeah, so her... Okay, controlling the eggs. The egg's attacks with square and triangle consumes AP vary with different weapons. Furthermore, the submenu will change slightly. W act. This is available when the same weapons are equipped of both arms. 6 AP is required. No ethers can be used. This cannot be used when piloting the eggs. This changes your position. Changing position can alter the amount of damage received and may limit your attack. This gets you out of the eggs and you can guard. It won't be if you win. Warning, you will not be able to recover during the battle if the egg's HP reaches 0. So, it says 16, EP 0, AP 4. So AP is my action points. My 16 is, I only have 16 shots with this weapon. And EP is ether points, it costs 0 ether points. Eggs doesn't use ether. So let's use this one. This one looks more powerful. Dead. Oh shit, I didn't think I'd kill it.
All systems clear.
I should. You always want to kill the bosses on the coin plus because you get bonus tech points. Like if we had gotten like a ×4, we would have gotten 36 tech points and 32 skill points. So that's really how you can kind of manipulate that system. Look, I'm using a wired controller. I don't think I played a PlayStation game and used a wired controller in a very long time.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
They've changed them! Chief, I've changed the settings in the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quickly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, that thing behind you is a save point. If you press the circle button there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. So, we're all healed. Oh. I have a little bit of a problem with this because the circle button is accept and the X button is cancel. Quietly, not quickly. Whatever. Move quickly while being quiet. I like that I have a saved game from there from like ever ago. So there is the element of exploring the map as you're moving around. I love that in an RPG. These RPGs that are like text-based overworlds and text-based stuff moving around, I don't... Oh! He got me! I don't really like that, to be honest. I love being able to explore the world that I'm looking at. Oh god, we're getting zapped! Critical 33? Ouch. $12. 13. And not a lot of damage. The interesting thing is Cosmos. So here we can see, if we hit the L1 button, we see this the stats that are attached to the attacks. So Punch is a near attack, and it is a hit attack, and it doesn't have a third designation. Blaster is a line attack, which I like. It's a distance attack. It doesn't have a type, but it does do beam damage. Let's do beam damage. And needle is the same thing. Lots of beam damage. They're like leaking on me. So Cosmos is here. So let's take out this guy. 35 damage. Can we do that with one blaster? 22. No, 2 blasters are needed. So we got 2 times points for that. Oh god. So we are gonna heal here. So Ether, Medica on shield. A Pokemon? So, Shion here, look at here we are, 19 damage. Can we take it out? 13, no. Another times 2. So the interesting thing here is if we look at Cosmos, let's do punch and sword. Oh. So he's got 3 hit points left. So if we decide to guard, he's gonna go, but now Shion is gonna get to go, and we're gonna be able to kill it on the points plus. It's a Pokemon, a steel bug type. Points times 10! We get 10 times the points. It's like we killed 10 of them. Holy shit. Like, look, we just got like 14 tech points and E points from that battle. I mean, they only give you a couple, but still. It's a bit broken. It's a roulette. I think you have a 10% chance of getting it. But it makes the, like, when you're grinding, it's not monotonous. Like, you kind of have to plan. Like, I really like the battle system in this game, because you're really planning on even when to kill the enemy to decide when the bonus is good for you. And I really like that. Like, I really like, even the grinding in this game is like a fun game of figuring out when's the best point. Chief, items aren't the only things that can be inside containers. Yeah, I got it. So, like, if we go to our tech attacks now, and I want to upgrade, what do we have? 52. So if we want, like, Lightning Blast, but I do like Spell Ray. I don't think we got any ether points. We have 40. Okay, so we can actually evolve this. So we can learn something called Analyze, acquire a new ether skill, Analyze, or Goodbye, which I think is to run away. So actually, let's do Analyze. So we have now learned Analyze. So we can, again, there's a limit to the amount that you can have equipped. There's a lot of things in this game. So we can equip Analyze. So this will tell us what our opponents are weak against. That's a really good skill, because I'm not going to remember. Your pack. 2 medkits. So this is something that's really interesting in the game. Around the game, there are these segment addresses. We found number 10. Something really cool and I love about this game is that the Encephalon is a virtual space. And because the Encephalon exists, you can... Need to find the first 2. Oh, they're so good. Because the Encephalon exists, you can go back to any space, anywhere, and go back and explore it. I love that. I love that. So we're gonna find a key to that segment address at some point. We're gonna have to come back here and do it. This is a really good game. This is a really great game. The more I play it, the more excited I get. Oh. Mission key obtained. Now I can unlock the door. The lock has been removed. Oh, I wanted to get it with the thingy.
Target locked on. Commencing
Airborne enemies. Attacks against airborne enemies use the triangle direct line attacks. You cannot use the close range attacks. Well, they're very weak to that. $122. Fuck Cosmos, you're such a badass. Times 4 points. Like whenever we get anything that's more than a ×2, that's really lucky. So if we're like fighting a boss and we get times 10 on that boss, holy fuck, that's amazing. I do want to gain 1 level though before we fight the boss. So I'm just going to do a little bit of grinding right here. Riot, how are you feeling about the game so far? Here. See me. Ah, got it. A good lot of impressions so far. Oh, we already know about airborne enemies. We're not going to kill that. But, so here, we both attack, and then we don't know. It probably goes to an enemy, so I'll have Xion boost this. I'll have Cosmos kill that, because it's just like 1 hit. And now Xion will budge in front of the line right there. You can understand everything people told you. One more level. One more level. Or 1 more experience point to get to the next level. Then we're gonna fight a boss. A boss. And then there's a whole bunch of cool cutscenes. Hey, come over here. So, there is a lot of tactic points to this game, and I really like that. 57. So, when I'm done this, both enemies are going to get an attack. So they're gonna get the boost bonus and the coin bonus. I'm gonna interrupt them. I'm gonna interrupt them and I'm gonna take the coin bonus. Oh no. See, Xion's actually going next. But we don't want Xion to go next. It's gonna be a Gnosis. That Gnosis is going to be the one that's gonna get the coin bonus. We don't want that. So we're gonna boost with Cosmos. And we're gonna kill this one on the coin bonus. We'll let this one attack us. We've got Cosmos here, or we've got Xion. Now see here we are oh, there's Xion, never mind. Because we got a problem, but we don't. Oh, I pressed the wrong button! That's okay. I wanted Xion to kill it, so we'd get the bonus. But that's okay. So the thing is, if you just want to go through the game and just powerhouse your way with levels, you can absolutely do that. You don't need to worry about doing the coin bonus or anything like that, but it does add another element to the battles, which I really enjoy. Okay, so Ether, Xion, use, Medica. Okay. And let's save and let's go fight the boss. So I was trying to figure out what's the best way to, you know, like, play this game for you guys on stream, right? Because, like, I only have a composite to HDMI. I don't have a component to HDMI. Of Xenogears. Persona a bit and Pokemon. Okay, I mean, there's no creature catching or anything in this game. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the Encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
All the old PlayStation loading things.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy
Look at this, Drone X. So, let's blast it. And then let's needle it. That scared you a bit? So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna take a look and use our analyze on the drone. Let's take a look.
Open ether circuit.
So, its weakness is SL. So I think that's slicing damage. 133 hit points left. Rude. So look at the enemy actually boosted right there. So it's weak against slicing damage. So none of my distance ones are going to be slicing, but yeah, see, this is just hit and hit. Active guard. Near hit, near, oh, slashing, not slicing. So we can actually right here, see, we're going to do some extra slicing damage because he's weak against that. But he's defending, so compound, revenge combo. Rude. Rude. Hey, leave Cosmos alone. The enemy selection? Oh, it's so Pokemon? What generation? Was this before the Pokemon or not? Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage. $190. Near slash. Yeah, look at that, 76 damage. She's really wailing on Cosmos. 74. So look at what's going on right now is really interesting. So as long as the enemy doesn't boost, we're going to guard with Cosmos. Now boost with Cosmos. With Xion, we'll hit once. We'll end this. And now Cosmos only needs to do 19 damage. Okay guys, let's hope for a times 10 for beating the boss. What do we get? Times 2. Eh.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Unfortunate. But we did get times 2, so we got like 24 tech points instead of 12. I remember like the first time I started to understand the way to do this. Oh, it looks like a Pokeball with an arrow, I see. Hello, Peachy.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
Morning! How's your night? Going amazing, Peach.
Something's wrong in
Don't
the
forget we are
Encephalon.
doing a giveaway.
The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the Chief? Chief, you're in danger.
How's your
Get
night?
out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief! Nerve impulse is in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The Chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to Encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
And that's the end of the game. Shem gets trapped in a digital version.
Chief!
Just in the nick of time.
Chief?
I want soup. Oh, nice, Peach. Very nice.
Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data.
Peach, are you gonna share your soup with me?
Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
So, the one thing about this game is there is a tremendous amount of cutscenes. There is a lot of cutscenes that go on during this game. Which is why I will be uploading this to YouTube. So if you do miss a day, you are more than welcome to follow it on YouTube. On my channel, Draco West. What? Peach? Rude. It's actually pretty nice seeing this game in better quality. Suck it. You know I will. Is that what you want? So for those who haven't seen any of this game before, what are you thinking about it so far? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's like too weird? Do you think it's too complicated? Do you think it's not complicated enough?
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd.
What's
7
neat?
hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Oh my god, we're having withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
You thought this was a Super Mario Kaizo randomizer speed run? Oh, and a Hilo battle.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column.
And for those who do know this story, Belmont,
we made it this far. We'll be
are you
fine.
excited about like
The odds of
seeing it
contact
again?
between
I'm super
columns is
excited.
statistically low. Besides,
And others who
this
have seen it?
asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit
Yeah.
testy today,
Guys, make
aren't
sure
we,
you don't
Commander?
spoil anything about anybody as
Is
you're
something
watching.
wrong? No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space.
You'll enjoy this, Belle,
I
for
can
sure.
empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to
Ban the
investigate
spoils.
the vanished planet and assist the researchers.
GG on that adventure,
But
boys and
ever
girls.
since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Belle just got
Even if it were
1,250
true, that's none of
coin
our business.
increase.
The research team has
That's
their
like
own orders to deal
a
with.
quarter of
The only
his
explosive
entries for
structures
today.
were
Belle, you entered the
received
giveaway, right?
That should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire
Yes, sir.
fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
Sir. So guys, don't forget, exclamation point giveaway will explain how to, what the giveaway
Is
is.
he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Battle android.
Wow,
Who could it be? Who's the battle android?
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss.
So the maximum
Looks like
entries
they were
is
right.
50.
Commander?
Belle. So you can enter another 40
I'm
if you
just
wish.
envious, that's all.
And Malta, you can also enter as well, if you haven't already. You guys can pick from a $10 worth of Twitch subs that I will gift you, $10 Amazon gift card, that's US dollars, or something from the swag bag that I'll mail you. And you can check out what's in the swag bag with exclamation point swag bag.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, girl. Thanks. I'll leave it here.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
You don't need to be here for the draw, you just have to enter before the draw. If you win, I'll send you a message.
Simulated data like this?
Well,
You don't have to be here for the draw.
you got me there.
Yes, 5,000 for max
But
entries.
honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.